met my ma sê net ek sal volgende later terugbel asseblief. Ek wil hierdie meeting gou bywoon, my.
Niels, mute yourself. Right, good evening everyone. Today is the 10th of May 2021. Welcome to our session regarding the GDC ZoidPay offer that we all received the official information about in our letters. I would like to extend my gratitude and big thanks for Miltos to spare his time to be in the room and help us to understand a little bit better.
I am in, Beata, I am in.
Thank you. I'm going to be starting off because there's a lot of questions coming in. So I'm just going to be starting off and then I'm going to be handing it off to Miltos to end up with the presentation with the good stuff that is coming through. And we will have a Q&A question and answer session as well. So hopefully by the end of the evening, we will all be on the same page. We will all understand the benefits that are on offer currently between the GDC and ZoidPay family. From me, there are a couple of questions that always keep popping up over the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to just be starting off with the following. ZoidPay and GDC, there are two different companies. Okay, if you are getting this, then please just press 3 for me. We're going to be changing the numbers because I want you to be very clear on this. There are two different companies, and from my side, I am incredibly grateful that there is another company that is offering us the opportunity to spend our YTCs in exchange for another service and another lots of goods. In this particular case is to enter a cryptocurrency market that's got an amazing things happening. From my perspective, what I really liked about ZoidPay, and I've been making a little bit of noise about them for quite some time, is the technology and the idea behind it. It's so much more than just cryptocurrency. It is so much more than just pie in the sky. For me, the products, the technology behind it, if you would know me, Cardanti, I think it's becoming my favorite product at the moment. And this comes from the same ZoidPay family. So ZoidPay is offering us not only the missing link between the cryptocurrency spending and the merchants, that we can quite easily go and spend our cryptocurrency without, shall we say, use of Luno in South Africa. But we really, to me, is the convenience of it. So this is it. I'm going to be sharing my screen very briefly with you. I'm going to make Milton actual presenter host for tonight. Because the next question that comes up quite often, and believe it or not, my husband and I, we had quite an argument about this today, how to calculate. I'm going to be actually starting with this screen that I've got, shot that I've got on the screen right now. On our GDC English Plus Extra group, there is very clear step-by-step procedure how to start your involvement with ZoidPay. If you will follow those steps, the only tips that I will add onto it, please make sure that your ZoidPay email address, as well as your YTC address, which is your GDC address, is the same. That will save a lot of time and a lot of admin for our ZoidPay counterparts to connect both and make the procedure easy, and everyone can get the money on time in a one shot. But if anything else, your starting point is with the link that you either received through your email And that's the official email that came from Global Digital Cooperative. So you've got different links where you're going to be starting your involvement with ZoidPay. This is your starting point. When you're done with this, all what you're going to be doing, you're going to be swapping to the instructions and you're just going to carry on. And I believe that they're very straightforward. We try to keep it, Miltos tried to keep it as simple as possible. If you will pick up any problems, please do not hesitate to drop me an email or drop me a WhatsApp message. I will be more than happy to take you through this step by step. The next question that comes up quite often is, how do I calculate the actual YTCs and the 30% payments? Now, Miltos got one way of working it out. I put a simple method together, which to me is simple. And I'm going to be starting off always with how much of American dollars or Ethereum or Bitcoin or the Tomo chain you're going to be spending on your first purchase with ZoidPay. And we were just calculating certain stuff earlier. So I'm going to take as an example of $100. The current YTC price, it changed, so I will just round it off to 37 cents. But this is how I'm calculating it. Your first purchase would be minimum of $100. The 30% payment in YTC would be 30 American dollars that you're going to have to pay to support at ZoidPay.network in your YTCs. For $100, your first purchase, you will get 625 ZoidPay coins, plus your $30 bonus that you will be paying in YTCs will be 187.5 ZoidPay coins. If you guys are clear with me so far, please press 5 for me, because Miltos calculates it that you've got overall spending of $100 and he works it backwards. To me, this is so much simpler, especially when those two figures are visible the moment when you're going to be doing your first purchase. So from me to you, those are the most often popping up questions that I'm encountering over the last 2 weeks. And I sincerely hope that that will make it a little bit easier. You mean YTC coins, Carl? Okay, the 30% payment in YTC coins, if you will make a purchase for $100, $30 you will have to pay in YTCs.
Of dan moet maar wachten. We mag niet kosten.
Please, if you've got issues with calculating this stuff, like I said, I'll be more than happy to sit down with you and take you through the step by step. The other tip I'm going to just add on very quickly is that when we are you are dealing with Luna and you've got this transaction double security coming through, please take it into consideration that there will be 24-hour delay through Luna happening, because we tried to do a transaction today and this is what we picked up. Please do not leave your transactions for the last moment. There's a lot of transactions going through. We're trying to keep it as simple as possible, as smooth as possible, but please do not leave it for the last moment. So everything can be done in advance and we will not have this panic. And we experience this panic every single time when Miltos comes up with a brilliant idea and then we all rush at the last moment. Please do not leave this opportunity for the last moment, because really and truly, I believe that ZoidPay, and I'm going to just address this as Miltos, really came out with a brilliant way for us to almost swap
Yes,
one.
Johan. Yeah, Johan, make a question. Guys, Beata, let me make it more simple. In any amount you will put as payment in ZoidPay dashboard, you will receive 30% plus. Any amount. If you put $100 and you pay $100, you will receive pay for 30% more. This 30% more must be paid in YTC. For example, 100 you pay, you take more 30% in ZoidPay, so $30 you have to pay in YTC. You don't have to count how many YTCs are. You just go to your dashboard of GDC and choose dollars, not YTCs, dollars, and put just the amount. It's very easy. The system calculates by themselves how many tokens you have to send to the ZoidPay address, ZoidPay email, which is account in GTC.
So I'm going to just pick up on what Miltos is doing it right now. Your first step is to make the first purchase. And because I've got existing accounts, I will just show you one of my accounts that you guys will see how this whole thing is happening. Because like Miltos says, everything is being calculated for you. So all what you've got to do is just copy the numbers and copy and paste. So for argument's sake, if I'm going to be buying $100 right here, okay, and I will be paying in Ethereum, it tells me exactly how much of Ethereum I need to pass on to pay. It gives me the account to which I've got to pay. Okay, and if you're going to scroll down, this is where the fun part starts. For $100, I will get 625 ZoidPay plus the bonus. This is my $100 payment, and this is my 30%.
It's very clear. It's very clear. Don't worry about that, guys. It's very clear. And anyway, if you need any help on this, we are here to help you. Beata is here. I am here. All my Hyperion team is here to help you. Just take the advantage, take the opportunity, because you have just a couple of days to finish all the story. We extended today because of delay of GTC. We have announced it too late. Imagine that I am pushing to make this big deal, big opportunity over a month. And as we always are in delay, also this one was in delay. But finally we arrived, that's the point. This is important. And now let's go to do it. Beata, I will share my screen from here. It's easier for me.
Okay, fantastic. So if from me...
Just make me co-host, please.
From,
I will pay.
I'm making you a host, okay? From me...
I will pay in ZoidPay, I will pay the hostess.
I'll take it. Trust me, I'll take it. If you do have any other questions, please will you keep typing it on the chat box, and we will be answering as we get along. From me, once again, big thank you to Miltos for doing the presentation for us, as well as for the rest of the Hyperion team pitching up today. Thank you. The floor is all yours.
Okay. Thank you for the host, Beata. I'm here today to make you the very fast presentation because I want to have more questions from you to answer you and to understand exactly what is this company and why we have to take this opportunity for many, many reasons. So ZoidPay is the name. One word is our brand, our, how you call it. The company has co-founded from two great guys. This one is Edward Onecci, which is one of top 10 cryptographers worldwide today. And the other guy was Vasily Burchin, which is also co-founder with other. Under here, you can see some of the core team of the company. And today I have to let you know that in company today works over 46 persons. And when we say 46 persons are not people to do simple work. People for cryptographers, cryptographing, and we talk about very expensive salaries, very brilliant minds, which you will see now what they have done till today. So, passion to create future. This is absolutely truth for ZoidPay. Today we will present the ZoidPay 2, because ZoidPay 1 was born on 2017, 18 was created the company officially, and from 18 they are building and building and building to arrive at the day of today. Of course, we are working on blockchain because we are creating the blockchain. We are born on blockchain, and our commitment is that we are and we will remain pioneers in building the new economy, because the new economy passing from blockchain. There is no other way. All the roads arrives to Rome, as we say before. Today I can say that all the roads arrive to ZoidPay, and you will see exactly what I mean. Here is one intro about the company, okay? The ZoidPay and the services and products that we have. Here we are with ZoidPay wallets. We was announced on 2019, 20, sorry, that we will create it. We have scheduled it for December of 2020. The days of Christmas catch us. We cannot finish it because we don't have create just a wallet. We have created a monster. There is no better wallet, crypto wallet in the world today. We have made the best of the best. And that's why happens in the launch of our wallet. In 4 days, we hit 150,000 about people who go to download this brilliant application. The ZoidPay extension, it was announced to launch it on June. We have made it, and now it's ready. Before 1 month before the day of announcement. ZoidPay request is done. ZoidPay staking is working now. We will launch it on June, after we have transfer from dashboards to wallets the coins, and we will go to list. In a month of listing, the days of listing, we will announce also the staking, which give us the opportunity, if we are investors in long term, to close, to secure in company our coins and receive from company 10% in interests. When I say to close, secure the coins will be in your pocket, in your wallet always, of course, but we make a contract with company that we don't wish to sell it in next month or in 2 months or in 3 months or whatever. You make a contract of 3 months or 6 months or 9 months or 1 year. As more are the months that you close and you make contact with company that you will not sell in this months, in this period, you will have more higher interests. The yearly comes in 10%, and 10% in coins, not in dollars. What means that? That if the coin grows and hit the price of $1, for example, you will earn not 10% per 16 cents, but 10% in $1. Okay? ZoidPay issuance, ZoidPay payment protocol, ZoidPay privacy protocol. Actually, this is ready, fix it online, okay? But I just don't have time to make it today. I will fix it, sorry. ZoidPay marketplace will be the biggest ever and the most beautiful and most smart marketplace, which is built on blockchain, in smart contracts. And when we will launch it, we will make a very big rumor in the market. And this service of marketplace is the one reason why in 2022 will be in top 20 cryptocurrencies worldwide. The ZoidPay EMI, it's our long-term service. What means EMI? Means Electronic Money Institute. in which that we are bank plus, one step over the bank. We can do anything we wish in financial system. Anything. There is nothing to dream it, and you cannot do it with this licensing. Just it's a license who cost over $1 million US dollar to create it, and or you need at least 12 months for the day of application. We have already made the applications, and we are starting and running this opportunity. From the other side, we have ZoidPay products like Cardante. Everybody knows Cardante is a famous product now. It's a smart business card. With one touch, you go to see the all data transfer to the phone of your friend. ZoidPay badge and sticker. ZoidPay crypto card, the famous card, unique worldwide. And ZoidPay Visa card, which is now built it, created, and we will see it in a couple of months. About 3 months need to be ready as plastic, but earlier will be the wallet of Visa with a virtual card inside and IBAN, of course, etc. Everything. Plus, the same card you will have in the wallet, you will have the opportunity to exchange immediately your fiat to any cryptocurrency. So you don't need anymore to go to any other exchange and transfer and make applications and send photos and passport and all shit this. Nothing. In your wallet, you can go to buy any cryptocurrency immediately. And into your Visa fiat wallet, you can go and to exchange your fiat to any currency, but not real currency. This systemic card works like if you know Revolut or NI26, in which you have the price of Bitcoin or Ethereum, etc., but you don't have real cryptos. You have only a future of crypto. But for a trader, it works exactly the same. Okay. So let's see now under this page, what is Cardante, the first product. Clicking here, you will see how it works. I just tap my phone, the phone of my friend, and I can transfer all my data at once. Telephone, email, address, website, PDF, presentations, videos, whatever you want, anything you want. Just one tap. In the price of 30 euros only for lifetime. What you pay 30 euros to buy the card, which is the price to buy 500 paper cards. But with this card, you can make and share billion of cards, let's say, in your contacts to everybody. So it's an absolutely comfortable price. And except of that, we have created a program for Cardante with the name Cardante. Cardante is a program in which each person who buy the Cardante, we plant a tree in a specific land with his name on this tree. And if somebody goes to buy the metal card or the fiber card, we plant 3 trees. So we're going to show our friend in the green, in ecology, okay? Very important for the days that we spend. Here's a classical card in separate colors. Here's a card which you can create with your, can customize it with your brand, your logo, etc. And here the metal card, black, gold, and silver, and fiber in black, gold, and silver again. And as you see here, we plan 3 trees and 3 trees for those cards because are more expensive. And here is the ZoidPay card, the crypto card, our powerful product, which is unique worldwide. No other card in the world can give you the opportunity to hold real crypto, not futures, crypto, okay? And it's so simple to use it, and even your grandmother can go to buy products from any merchant and pay in any crypto because it's multi-currency crypto, means that you have in the same wallet and card and Bitcoin, and Ethereum, any other ERC20, any other TRC21, anyway, all coins that you have in the marketplace today. And you can go to buy and pay with this card immediately, absolutely easy, as a Visa, simply like that. Here is what we are going to do. I don't want to lose your time here for this. ZoidPay Wallet is launching packet with most awaiting features. Each of you that you have already downloaded the application, the wallet, has seen already what brilliant features includes in this wallet. First of all, it's absolutely secure. Nobody can crash it. Nobody can hurt it if you do exactly what you have to do, which is what? Two things. You have 12 words to write in a paper and keep this paper safe, because these 12 words are your key to your wallet. And one more other thing that is inside there, in which you can make also a second type of secure. And if you have the words or the other type, you are absolutely secure. Nobody can hurt you. Nobody can take your money from your pocket. No way, never. But same time, in this wallet, we have connected to the system to go to buy any crypto you wish with your Visa from your wallet. You don't go never out of your wallet. Absolute secure. Or you can go to any exchange DEX, which is connected to your wallet, and put an order to sell or buy any other coin. But your coins will remain always in your wallet. You don't have to send it as today to the Luna or to the Luno or to the Binance or to the Kraken, to any other exchange anyway to sell it. You always keep your coins in your pocket, and that's why we make it, because we don't want to make you live a disaster like the Turkish people, which the owner of the exchange, he takes all the crypto, he takes all the fiat, and they say, ciao Bella, and now he's making his life. And the Turkish idiots are crying because they lost all the money they put there. But with our system, you will never lose your money. Always your crypto, always your money in your pocket. We don't trust nobody else except ourselves. So the only thing you have to do is to have your keys. And your keys is these 12 simple words. But we're going to do more for your crypto. And that's why we have created this special product, this special service, in which it's the best for individuals, the best for merchants, because we have ZoidPay wallet for merchants. It's something like, as we call it, MPOS, mobile POS, in which I can go and touch my card or scan with my telephone camera and transfer the coins in 3 full seconds, okay, to do the transfer from my wallet to their wallet. And here's the second reason why we will be in top 20 currencies globally in 2022. Because this transfer and all transfer in ZoidPay, it's absolutely without taxes, without fees, no fees, zero fees. The first cryptocurrency in the market in which you send everywhere money, no matters how many coins you send, no matters what time you send, anyway, and you pay zero fees. And this is the second reason why, as I told you, we will be in top 20 of cryptocurrencies, at least in 2022. And of course, our application is benefits for exchanges and for any other cryptocurrency which has a wallet. Our services, as you see here, helps everybody in anyhow. Let's go here to see the futures. As we say, the staking, the decentralized finance, the deficits that we are fixing, and we're working on it. And here it's what we are producing, and we are bringing to you with the biggest ever idea to make all your fiat and all your crypto to work in one wallet. We are the unique, only one company globally in which you can make your fiat crypto and your fiat crypto absolutely legal, fast, secure, and for free. Any transaction you do with your ZoidPay. And here's the third reason, the most important maybe, why we will be in top 20 at 2022. Our ZoidPay marketplace. When we will launch it, and that will happen on September, believe me, all the other marketplaces will be disappear because there is nothing competition with our marketplace. It's the unique product which gives solutions today. For example, today in Europe, all the European banks, one by one, they stop to accepting payments from exchanges. And they stop to give permission to send from the banks to any exchange in like Binance, like Kraken, etc. It's blocked all this money. So all these persons now, which has invest, they feel like prisoners because even if they make some early profits from the trading or the investment, today, if they want to send these profits in their banks, they cannot do that because the banks are not accepting money from exchanges. And we give the solution because we have created a marketplace. Somebody here was waiting to be. I admit, Beata, you see, the guy, person you
I
know.
consider you the host.
Okay, so we give the solution to any exchange to have the possibility to send from any exchange crypto or fiat to any merchant, to any system, to everywhere in the world. We make the bridge between them. We make the solution that they wish to do, to have it in their hands. And it's working already. It's not a dream. It's not a future of the future. It's something which works absolutely today. Just we are making more things than just a transfer. And that's more things we will announce exactly what it is in coming months. And of course, we want to surprise our fans and give some push to the price of the coin when we will be listed in the market. So let's go one more down page and see the first part of this marketplace, which call it Chrome extension. You will find in your Google Chrome browser this Z. And when you want to go to buy from any company like Amazon, any other person who has e-shop, you can go from your browser, you can check and choose the product you wish to buy, and then you click Z here, and you can pay the Amazon with ZoidPay. Wow! Or with Tomo, another coin, or with Ethereum, or with Bitcoin. Any kind of cryptocurrency you can use from your ZoidPay wallet to make payment globally to any merchant who has e-shop. Simple like that. Guys, this is a boom situation. None exists worldwide, this situation, this service. And we have done it, we make it. And as you see, it works. One more time. I go to Amazon. I go to choose my product, to add my card, and then I go to choose exactly how I wish to pay them. The system automatically gives me the equal balance of the cryptocurrency at this time. So here, I have to pay in Tomo or whatever, and he showed me here how many coins they will get from my wallet. And this one is as fast you see here, safe absolutely, because you are always in an environment of ZoidPay. You don't go out there, nobody can come to steal your money or hack you, because you're still always in blockchain, okay? And you pay simple as you see here. And then we go to another service here. We call it Tonics, which is the most smart POS system in the market. The first one which accepts as fiat as cryptocurrencies. Yes, now you can go to the merchants and you can pay them with your card ZoidPay in cryptos, or with your Visa in fiat. But it's multi-currency fiat, multi-currency crypto. At the same time, you will have the merchants, they will have the lowest fees worldwide. No competition even for this. At the same time, you have the possibility to use this machine, one for all machine, because when you have this machine, you don't need any more this machine for receipts, because the Tonics created. You don't need this machine to connect you with the fiscal system of each country, because it's a must. Otherwise, you cannot have any more POS, because it's already by itself comprehensive with fiscal module. You don't need any more printer, because the system has printer to give you the paper that proves about your buy. No POS, because by itself POS. No computer and PC and software, because includes an super system software inside, in which you can put all your clients' data, when they come, what they buy, how much they pay, how they pay, and all the story, and have it always, and actually in storage in a memory inside or in a cloud. And of course, you can send, if the client needs, the pro forma fattura, whatever how you call it, in email or in SMS of the client. All these benefits are unique worldwide. And imagine that except all these benefits, same time, we can use this machine as money transfer. So imagine I'm going now to visit a cafe. I will ask for an espresso. And while I will drink my espresso, I ask from the barista to send $1,000 to my friend Beata in South Africa. And Beata will receive this amount of 1,000 in just 3 seconds, because we use the ZoidPay system and the ZoidPay coin for transfer of this money. And Beata can go to any merchant which has Tonics and pick up the money. And with the fees will be the half of that we pay today in any company like Western Union, MoneyGram, or wherever. This is the POS and more futures, but we have to speak about it more analytic in another webinar. And we arrive here to see the roadmap, but we have created another, but I don't see it here. Why? I lost my my newest presentation roadmap. Let me find it somewhere here. One moment. In another presentation, yeah. I find it here, sorry. So this is ZoidPay roadmap. We are working all these years till today to create a wallet, as you see here, on the beginning of 2021, to make the airdrop in iOS and Android, and to have this big success. And we have created more 300,000 members in both systems, Android and iOS. We have to start the flash pre-sale for GTC, especially, which ends in a couple of days. 25 of May, we start to transfer from dashboards to wallets all the tokens. Needs about 5 days for this. And any day after this, finish it, means end of May, start of June, any day of them can be the day that we will start our big travel. Here we are. I forget the ZoidPay extension because I told you it goes to be launched on June, but we have it ready, so you can enjoy it as you see here. So we start the public exchange. We have make a deal with 11 exchanges, 5 centralize it and 6 decentralize it, because as I told you, we prefer to secure, we prefer to have tokens in our wallets. Immediately after that, we start the ZoidPay staking to have this possibility to earn money. So you just have to understand the banks from this month and after, they don't give for us not even 1 cent of interest. The opposite. They starting to have negative interest, means that you have to pay the banks because they say they keep the money for us. So we have to pay the banks now, not take interest. And we come now and we say to the people that, no, bring your money to a secure environment, bring your money to one company which you will have the coins in your pocket and the price of these tokens, they will fly, because this is true, not because we used to say this word, but because, as you see, we have the facts, we have all that we need, all the tools and all the services and products to prove this incredible growth of price that we will become. So for me, it's better to have my money in ZoidPay, in secure, receiving 10% yearly from interest in real coins, okay, which means too much more, can go over 50% as value finally at the end of year, if the price of the coin, of course, grows as we are expected, okay? Plus, we're gonna launch Visa, but not July, because as I told you in starting today, the Visa asking 3 months from the day of application to give us the plastic card. So we have made just now the application, goes to August about somewhere there to have the Visa with the wallet, with crypto exchange inside of the wallet, and of course will be one of the best cards worldwide. Tonics is coming about on August, the marketplace on September, the EMD, which give us a permission as electronic money distributor to starting to sell our services to any other exchange or any other currency or any other business also, okay? On 1st of 2002, we will launch all the new dApps and DeFis that we are creating. And finally, about May of 2022, we'll be ready, full licenses, the EMI licensing, Electronic Money Institute licensing, in which we will have the flexibility and the capacity to do anything we dream in our lives. And somewhere there, we will start the flight, okay? On June starts the rally, and on June of 2002, the flight. Of course, all that can be happen very earlier, because the big investors, the walls, as we call it, if they find the opportunity, they don't have to wait all these months. They give and they buy huge amounts of coins, and they give in advance a part of this growth that they expect. So I'm sure that these walls, they see the value of ZoidPay, and we will have more earlier this flight, as I told you. Now, you are here because I want to welcome you in this big company with real values, as you see, and to ask you to have a participation on this as all the other members till today. But because of GTC, because of my baby YTC holders, you have a unique opportunity that I create and I push ZoidPay to accept it and have the opportunity to purchase today the ZoidPay and pay 30% of their total amount in YTCs at the price of today, 37 cents. This is my present to you, to all community of YTC, not only to Greek, to team of Greece, but globally team. That's why I make this offer, to help you make money, your YTC, which are, let's say, in prison. But except of this, you have a second biggest opportunity. And this opportunity is to start to work today for 2 weeks, which are remaining till the end of this pre-sale, means 23, 24 of May. And believe me, then will be the final day. There's no way to buy anymore with YTC this token. And do what? Bring your friends to buy the real currency, which will be listed on June in more than 11 exchanges. And we will have a great road to run. So all your friends, they will be glad after this proposal. And if your friends accept and convince to buy ZoidPay, for example, he wished to buy $10,000 of ZoidPay, you will get this 10,000 and you will give to me only 7,000. The other 30%, you will give it to me in YTC. What means that? Wow, you just make $3,000 in your pocket, selling your YTC for 37 cents. This is the biggest opportunity, to sell your YTCs today. I don't think that you ever again have a big opportunity like this. So just...
Miltos, you like Father Christmas.
Sorry?
You are like Father Christmas.
Yes. No, Beata, for first time I will accept it. Because this is truth. This is a unique opportunity for all of you to sell your YTCs, giving the opportunity to the people to buy a real coin, which will be in blockchain, which will be in exchanges, and for sure we will have a brilliant future. And if you wish also, invest with this earning money from your friends, the ZoidPay. That's my proposal, that's my position. I will be very happy if you understand exactly what I mean, what we have created, what future we have here, and I will be glad to understand it and grab this big opportunity. Thank you, everybody. I'm here to answer in any question you have, and please make me questions. Clear, simple, don't worry.
Guys, if you would like to ask questions, this is a brilliant opportunity to hear it directly from Father Christmas, Miltos. And so please use it very, very, very quickly. If you've got a question, press 1 or raise your hands or switch your mic on, and we can take it from there. One of the questions that is coming up from Stein. Sorry about this, but we need some confirmation, please. Is the date that ZoidPay will go on the exchange 21st of June 2021? Is that going to be the final date, or is it going to change again?
No, I have responded already. Any date after the transfer of tokens from dashboards to wallets, which will start on 25 of May and in 30 of May. So any day after 30 May, let's say, can be day of listing. And this announcement will be done as the law give to us from SEC. Only the exchange can announce it. So we don't know it when each exchange announces the listing. Maybe we can have the same day 3 listings. We don't know it. will be informed 1 day before the listing. Ask the people, because with the new law, they try to calm down the speculation that happens in cryptos, and you see 200% up, 300% down, and all this bullshit. So because of that, they take a decision, and the law says that forbidden for exchanges to announce that we will list it on this day, and you prepare for that, etc., etc. So 1 day before, we will know the listing. From the 1st of June, let's say, we can have listings every day one, maybe, or every 1 day, as I told you, 2 exchanges.
Okay, thank you. I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Another question is from Johan. I know that this is not a GDC meeting or YTC meeting, but is YTC ever going to list by themselves as well?
If YTC do what?
If YTC will follow your footsteps of ZoidPay and will tail list.
You have to ask DC for this. I'm showing the way. I always show the way to them. And I call to them to follow me. But it's not in my hands. But I will still try always, believe me.
So Johan, unfortunately, you would have to address this question at the GDC meeting, and maybe they will answer it directly. I think that from the ZoidPay perspective, accepting 30% payment in YTC, it's a really incredible offer for us to swap from YTC, which is an internal token, into a broader use of cryptocurrency that ZoidPay is. I'm going to give you an example. If we could buy a Bitcoin with 30% of YTCs, most of us would be doing it. To me, this is what ZoidPay is presenting to us, but that's just me, okay? I might be sitting in a slightly different financial situation that you guys are. So please just, to me, it's the easiest way to explain. Please answer my question. You missed it. And this is coming from Carl. Could we please repeat this webinar on Wednesday? I have a couple of investors that couldn't make it tonight. You know, Beata, being blunt and taking notes and learning from Miltos, I did record it. If you're going to ask me very nicely, I will privately share it with you so you can present to your investors. And later on, we will be happy to answer your questions. But please, Wednesday, I know that we're pushing for time. Please take the timeline into consideration, because we need, you know, I'm sitting very impatiently to start the process of listing of ZoidPay and really getting in there and getting stuck into playing on the exchange, on the ZoidPay app. So, you know, I'm impatiently waiting for this whole flash opportunity to GDC members to end. So, Carl, I hope that that answers your questions. And yes, it is recorded. I will be sharing it privately. Okay. Please, I hope that that answers it. Any other questions you guys want to know? Because
guys,
from
any
me,
question, don't hesitate, any question, simple.
From me, I was talking to a couple of investors today.
I'm not here to play the president or whatever. I'm just one of you. And please take me as I speak, because I don't know to make it more beauty. I speak only the truth. And here is the big opportunity. I will put all my cash I have today to make my money with YTC ZoidPay. Why? Because at least I know that on June, I can release my money and make it free. This is the only way. If I have, for example, today, 1,000 in YTC, let's say 1,000, if I put 3,000, I will release all YTCs. So I will pay 3 plus 1,000 I have in YTC, all my YTCs is free. I know you have 100,000, but it's very difficult to find 300,000 to release the other 100. But do as more you can, because then more you can do it means that you will free your coins in reality. And believe me, if you have just some of weeks of expectation to inform it from the social media and the rumors anyway of the crypto market about ZoidPay, believe me, the price will go instantly really high. We don't have to expect 6 months or a year or something. We talk about weeks or some months to see a big amount of growth, okay? I'm not talking that we will see from 16 to 20 or 25. I'm really speaking from something bigger, really bigger. It's not permitted to talk about numbers, okay? But you can understand what I mean, okay? And this is not a wish. It's just use your mind. Try to use your mind and to understand what we say. With all these futures, what do you think? Where this fucking price will go? It's simple like that, guys. It's simple like that. Just think, with all these benefits, with all these incomes that will come to ZoidPay from all these futures and services, and when the market will be informed for this, where the price will grow. That's it. But except of this, let's say that, okay, Carl has just 10,000, but he has also 500,000 YTCs. I know, my friend. So what can I do, Miltos? There is a solution. We have solution. Bring some clients, which they will buy ZoidPay. They will give you the full amount, and you will keep the 30% in your pocket to release your YTCs. You can't find anytime a biggest opportunity like that to take in cash some of YTCs. No way. Otherwise, you have to search to buy some, I don't know, Spanish fruits or whatever.
Okay, William, to everyone, what can we do with YTC after 25th of May? You're going to have to ask the company of YTC, which is the GDC. What can you do with it after 25th May? But I think more specifically what William is asking is, can we only use YTC to 25th May
yes,
to buy ZoidPay?
Not 25, 24. On
24.
25 will be too late anymore. And I told you, I make this extension from 10 to 25, 24, because of that we have delay from GTC to create this email, to create these photos, to create all the story, to accept my proposal. They check it 10 times. 10 times they check it to see where is the trick. And when they don't see any trick, they allow me to make this offer, okay? But guys, believe me, it's the biggest opportunity ever. And I ask this thing for my team, for Greek team only, and finally ZoidPay talk again and again. They give me this big present for all community. And what they're doing now, they are investing in YTC actually. Just they have the power to hold the tokens for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever. Because YTC, of course, has future. But believe me, not so soon. And as the members are not trying all together to push this big monster boat, which need to make, how you call it, Beata?
The rows, the O's.
All of us, we have, you know, the old ships of ancient Greek was called triris, because that they have to do all these things. So this big boat not have motor, let's say. No motors. We
No
have
cells.
those, okay? But all members must make alls. If just participate in this work only that 1% of the members of GTC, which today are 1.2 billion, then this boat cannot move fast. Will arrive at a point, will arrive at the port. Believe me on that. I believe too, but too late. So as more of us, we try more and help this boat to run, as soon as we will arrive at the target. So you have two opportunities now, to wait and wait, or take the chance today and make this trick to make your YTCs immediately exchange it in the exchange. That's the point.
Okay, William is getting a little bit a bit personal. The question is, are you still part of GDC and YTC? Coming from me, Beata, yes, I'm a city director for a number of cities of AIYellow.com, as well as I hold a substantial amount of YTCs. Miltos?
Sorry, because I have some calls, Beata, so I lost you, sorry.
Okay, William would like to know, are you still part of GDC and YTC?
By myself.
You?
Of course I am. And I'm working hard to do that. And this that I'm doing now, I'm supporting YTC and GTC. Because I told you, the ZoidPay accept the YTCs at 37 cents today. What means that? I'm not supporting GTC. I'm dying to do that because I have invested, you can imagine how many money in GTC. Because the idea of YTC actually was mine. My proposal was a YTC to GTC community, not to GTC, to AI Yellow, because GTC was created for our money of YTC. So, of course, I'm crying now, and I'm trying too hard to help the community, to help the cooperative to go on. That's why I'm investing today. Now I am owner in licenses of all Europe. Do you know how much money I have paid to do that? I'm supporting GTC because I believe in GTC. But I told you, we have to move to move our hands, let's say, because okay, because we will make public this video. So we have to move our hands, okay, to make the O's all together. As more we do it, believe me, we will arrive at the point more fast. It's so easy and so clear. So don't have problem, but today I have another opportunity to make it, I told you the trick, and make my YTCs a part of my YTCs, instantly exchange it and make it in cash. So I love this idea.
There is just a comment from Kurt that I believe it really embraces and embodies what you were just saying the whole evening. To get more of your YTC sold, to get more people to embrace this offer. And I think this is really the bottom line. Kurt, as usual, you just nailed it to a point. Any other questions? If you've got, then we'll be waiting. If there are no other questions, please can I just have a show of 0 and we can end up, because I'm sure Miltos would like to spend some time with the family as well. So we've got a couple of zeros coming through. If you do have a question, just press 1 for me, press enter, and then start typing your question in it. But I think zeros are coming through.
Don't forget to say about this opportunity of managers, if you want.
The actual right, there is an opportunity for everyone to make a little bit more money out of ZoidPay. Miltos very graciously offered to open regional brokers for ZoidPay, which means that you're going to be making 10% commission of the ZoidPay that you will be selling. However, there are targets that needs to be achieved. And if you would like to know about them, please, will you speak to me? I'll be more than happy to address it in more detail. But Miltos and I, we discussed that over the next 10 days, right? 9 days.
Yes.
Over the next 10 days, if you will decide to take us up upon becoming
we talk to leaders now. If you feel that you're leading in your place and you have the power to work fast and with real work, of course, you are here, you can make more 10%. And this is all I have to give, nothing else to give. I give it all, okay? I don't keep nothing for me, nothing for ZoidPay. It's all to you. It's one big try to help all the team. All leaders, for leaders is this, of course. Okay, so take the opportunity, guys, please. Just take it. Now, one last thing. If some of your friends or your friends anyway, they want to participate in ZoidPay, but they don't want to send photos, or they don't passports, or they don't want to play with Bitcoin, etc., etc. Absolutely easy. Just ask from Beata, and we will send you directly to your wallets the coins, and we do all the story to make it more easy for you. I don't want somebody to be out of this because she don't have the knowledge or the passion to do all the things. Okay, so you have the opportunity, except of dashboard with all this system, to send directly to your mobiles immediately the amount. Okay, in cash, in crypto, whatever you wish. So guys, thank you very much, my love, and I hope that you are convinced tonight and you will make your move and you will bring your friends, and believe me, your friends will be glad for you.
From me to everyone else, once again, my deepest thank you to the Hyperion ZoidPay team, especially to Miltos and to everyone in the room. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for extending.
Thank you, Beata. Thank you.
Extending the offer to GDC with purchasing ZoidPay with 30% of YTCs. From me to all of you, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I sincerely hope that you're going to be looking at this offer that is being presented from GDC in a serious way to convert your YTCs into a real cryptocurrency, if I can say this. From me to you, good night. Stay blessed. Have a money-making week. From me to you. Bye for now.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. That is right. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.